Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna transform this military shirt that I thrifted a couple months ago. As you can see, it had this little velcro bit on one pocket for the soldier's rank, I guess, and it had the original Czechoslovakian flag patch sewed onto it. So here is the shirt seam ripped into individual panels, and these are all the little parts that I seam ripped too. I made my own skirt pattern for this since it's really easy, but you can download the free one from the link in the description box below that I provided for you. Before I start, here is a bit of ASMR for you. Assembling the skirt is super easy, so as a first thing, I laid down the center front piece right side up, and with right size kissing, I sewed both side front pieces to it. I also overlocked and pressed the seam allowance to the side, like this. Then for the back half of the skirt, with right size facing again, I sewed up together the side back and the center back pieces. This gave me one front half and two pieces for the back half of the skirt. To connect them, I sewed up the side seams, right size together. Again, don't forget to overlock and press the seam allowance. Then I made the waistband by cutting two 5 cm wide strips. Just make sure that the waistband is as long as your waist circumference measurement plus the seam allowance. Okay, so this is the skirt at this point, and what I have left is just sew up the back seam and do the waistband. But before I do that, I wanted to apply these things that I seam ripped from the original shirt, and I think I'll put these two tabs right on the seams here, like this. And as for these pockets, I originally wanted to put them on that seam the same way, so that the middle of the pocket would sit on the line, right? But I looked in the mirror and I kind of didn't like it for some reason, so I decided to put the pockets right next to that seam, because this way they are a little bit to the side on the skirt, and I think I like that more. So I think this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna top stitch them all to the skirt, all of these pieces. Here, as you can see, I changed my mind and ended up changing the placement of the pockets a little bit. Then I found the middle of the skirt, and with right size touching, I sewed the waistband to it. I pushed the seam allowance to the waistband and sewed it down a couple millimeters away from the seam. This ensures that the waistband folds nicely and is hidden on the inside of the skirt without flipping on the outside, if that makes sense. Then I marked where the end of the zipper was and sewed up that back seam, going from the bottom but only sewing to that mark I made. Then, off the camera, I inserted the zipper, and to finish the waistband, I folded it down over a zipper and sewed a line like this. Lastly, I hemmed the skirt by folding the hem in twice. And this is the finished skirt. The only thing I mind a little bit about it is the zipper. I used the zipper foot, and still, for some reason, the zipper is not really as invisible as it should be. Other than that, I think the skirt came out great, and I will for sure be wearing this. If you want me to sew something, just write it down in comments below, because I never know what to sew anyways. And if you guys liked this video, then like this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. That's it for today, and I'll see you next time.